Just text, I know it's a toss. Oh, but I hate the fact that we lost touch. Ayy, the Uber pulling up on call. Tell me, is you trying?
Well, hello, everybody. It's so nice to be here today. Oh, my goodness. It is so nice. Morning, Jared. Who else I got in here? I got Elliot. I know I saw Elliot. Oh, Miss Queen Sunkiss. Baby, I've been, wait a minute. I got to get back to the other people first. Okay. Hey, Bud Files. Hey, how you doing this morning? You making the big money now, Bud Files, just like me, huh? You can stop working everything. Like all of us say, we wish. Let's see. Okay, I got D. Zalika, where you be? Oh, Zalika was one of my first subscribers. Zalika, can you believe it's going on 3 years? Oh my God. Oh my God. You've been here from the beginning. Antion, hey, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for coming in this morning. And thanks, everybody that came in Sunday to wish me and Trish a happy birthday, which was great. And so many people showed up. I think we got almost 200 views on that. So that was good. And I forgot to turn on my fan, so I'm going to get up with that in a little bit. Oh, Miss Sunkiss, I ain't through with you yet. Girl, you a strong little thing, ain't you? I thought I was strong. Miss Sunkiss, would you mind telling your age? I just would like to know, or you could tell me in private if you don't want to tell me out. I kind of want to know where you at in this season of life. Today, we're going to be talking about it too, the season of change, because we're in constant change in our lives. And sometimes when we're younger, we just don't get it. Season of change in the autumn carries more gold in its pocket than any other season. Oh, she been working. Hey, let me cut this fan on, girl, because it's hot. And guys, hold on. I'm coming back. I almost fall. Oh, Lordy. Oh, let's see. Oh, Zalika been working. Oh my, well, you know what, Sunkiss, I will put you like in the sum of your life, and usually that's in your 30s when you're raising your kids and they're getting bigger, and then our minds get stronger and they get better. You're a strong little thing. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. And the ones that come back for replay, I thank you so very much. And thumbs up if you have not. And share me out, and I'll put you on my little ticker tape. I'm trying to wait for Trish to send me something. I don't know if she's driving, but I need to add something to my banner. And if not, we'll just celebrate this birthday another week. Anybody else born in December? Anybody else? Zalika, I just love seeing your name up there. Oh, I just love it. Oh, I miss you so much. She's one of my OGs. My OGs. I'm still grinding like all, YouTubers. We still, we grind. But what I wanted to talk to you about today was the season of change and how autumn carries more gold in its pocket than all other seasons. And I'm gonna tell you why in a little bit, because some people everybody call it autumn or fall. I know I always call it fall. I don't call, because when I talk about the different stages of our life. We say spring when we're born, and then summer when we're getting to maturity and we're raising our children. And then the fall, I say, I see you, Jamie. And then the fall, I say that your kids are getting grown and you kind of starting to really think about is this life all there is? And then the wintertime is where I'm at. You ain't got no more seasons after wintertime. But wintertime, it should be one of the best times in your life. And I say summer time in your lives when you're raising your children is the most busiest time in your life, but that is the time where you have the most energy, and a lot of times it's wasted energy. It really is. What time? What is the temperature where you're staying at right now? How cold is it? Anybody gotten any snow? Right now, and where I live at is 62 degrees. Hey, Frosty, it's 62 degrees and it feels like 59 degrees. And that's cool in Florida. I know some of you will wish to have that weather, but yeah. Oh, OG Brand, Mrs. Nadine, thank you for wishing me a happy birthday. In Georgia, it's 40 degrees. That's cold. In Florida, that would be cold. We would be trying to pull out the boots and everything. Scott's here. How you doing, Scott? How are you doing? I think what I'm going to do is go. Once I see Trish come in, then I'm going to pull the banner back down. Let me put the banner. I was trying to have her send me something because I thought I saved it on here, but for some reason I didn't hit the save button. So yeah, let me get back over in the comments. How cold is it, Zalika? Not Zalika. Yeah, Zalika, where you're at. Controversial cruising. How cold is it? OG Brand, how cold is it where you at? This season's changing. We're already in the winter, and I'm up here talking about the fall. I'm talking about autumn, where that time after the summer, where the seasons change. Everybody's been busy running with their lives outside. And now when the season starts changing, what happens is we kind of, as it gets cooler, we stay in the house. We're around family a little bit. The colors, the trees coloring, the leaves start falling off the trees. And really the leaves in our area, don't fall off to February. And we never see where the leaves change unless it has sunlight or something. What I want to say. If ice falls on it, then it kills it. Okay. So that's the only time I see. But I know in Gainesville, Florida, Central Florida, they see a little snow sometimes, but not that much. Okay. Oh my God, it's hot over there where Jamie is. It's 73 degrees where she is, and I'm 62 is what it's saying. So I'm a little colder than you. And OG Brand says it's 42, so that's not that bad. Hey, Scratch and Pete, I'm so happy to be on here this morning to run my mouth a little bit. Oh, thank you for the birthday wishes too. I'll reach the 40 club. Yes, 40 is amazing. You're just getting to be a full adult at 40. Most of you in there saying, I can hear Scott like I'm ground. But the last part of your brain does not the decision-making process does not mature until you're about 35. So Scott's just getting there. I don't know when he turned 36, but I love to pick on him. And Scott and Warm Strong Adventures go on tonight. Ooh, I want to say 6 o'clock. Yeah, 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Don't forget that is tonight. Destination Fun, thank you so much. How are you doing? Listen, I was in the bushes last night. See, people think I don't be around and I seen all y'all talking. I see your honeybee Danny be on there too. I almost said something, but I just didn't feel like talking. But I almost said something to him. Okay, and then Miss Queen up here. Oh, she giving me a lot of love. Okay, Miss Queen. D says it's hot. She stays in Australia. I don't know what 95 Fahrenheit today. Our Celsius 35. So I don't know what, all that. I don't know how to do that. But it's warm over in Australia. They're on the other side of the world, down under. Okay. And yeah, happy birthday, Trish Poppet. Thank you so much, Destination. Thank you so much. And tell Danny I said hello and I saw him. I knew he was going to start coming on with you. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, Miss Sure. March 25th. Oh, then he'll be 36. Okay, then I won't be your punch. You won't be my punching bag for 35. Still the best. It's one of the best times in your life, though. That summer season is one of the best times in your life. And winter, what I meant, is the best. Okay? So we don't have anything after that. Okay, I'll keep going down the list. Yeah, Trish, I'm hoping that she write, because let me see if she wrote in my Instagram. Because she gave me something. Nope. Okay, maybe she'll check it. I know she's driving to work. So, but we had a good time. Hey, MLY Bird, I seen you over at Scratch and Pete yesterday. How are you doing? How are you doing? And there's Warm Strong, and he goes on tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Scott. And then Banter with Bill is 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope it's 5 p.m. It is 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday evening, Banter with Bill. Okay, let me keep going down. Thank you so much for everybody coming in. We're talking about that different seasons in your life. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Mr. Jeanette, he just turned 40, so he's in the 40s clubs. He's saying, I think my journey, yes, it does. I think my journey begins in 40 steps. Do you hear that controversial? Onward. Have lots of surprise moments that I'll get it later. What do you think? Yes, yes, it is. It's amazing. 40s are amazing time of change. Things that you didn't like in your life earlier, you still are young enough to change it. Scott, how about the new job? Oh, it's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I always forget that. I'm sorry. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Warm Strong Adventures and Controversial Cruising. Okay, I got it. Decline. I am driving to work listening to the show. Okay, Trish, when you get to work, send in what you gave me this morning. For some reason, I didn't save it on the banner. So send it to me when you get to work. Trish is on her way to work. Trish, they said happy birthday to Trish. And she is on her way to work. And Trish says she's going to start going on, I think, at least one time a week to get her watch time hours up and try to stay on, I guess, 2 hours. So, yeah, to help with her watch hours is what she's going to do. But let's get back to this season change. Oh, you know what? When we're talking about season changes, I always come up with something. Okay. I know autumn, like I said, and I don't know, do y'all call it autumn or fall? I always called it fall. I never called it autumn. So I don't know if that's a northern word and then fall is a southern word. But the time after the summer when we all been busy. It's been hot. Then all of a sudden, like the old people used to say, I don't know if anybody in the chat remember this. They would say this is the time the earth is warming down. I'm going to say cooling down. And when the spring comes, they'll say the earth is warming up. Okay? But Trish, if you could go over and put that in the text, in Instagram, so I could add it to the banner. Okay. Okay. And Zalika says, she says mostly fall. Okay. I say fall, most of the time. I don't know if I say fall most. I have always said fall, he said, anyway, I have to go. Hopefully you're always blessing. Thank you for stopping by and have a great day. And all of you guys, thank you so much. And I know it's late wherever you are. And MLY Bird is saying hello, Trish, to you. He's the bird man. But let's get back on the season of change. And before we do that, if anybody got a MacBook, and this works on Windows too, but I have a MacBook. MacBooks, if you don't have a MacBook, an Apple MacBook, I have a Pro. They get finicky of different products that you use, but I needed an external storage, and the name of this is Lacey. Okay, and this thing, I'm telling y'all, this was like a piece of heaven to me yesterday. This made me so happy. Oh my God. It's like a SSD card, it's 1 TB, 1 whatever byte, but it's 1. It's a lot of storage in this little thing. So I got to make sure I don't drop it and protect it. But I'm telling you, I was downloading because I had packed up my computer because I save everything. Okay, thanks, Trish. I save everything. I know some people don't, but I save everything I do with YouTube or whatever else, my pictures and everything. So I really had loaded my computer up. I had been putting them on SSD cards. There is 2 things. One thing, they get expensive. The second thing is you got so many different cards and you don't know what's on those cards really. So I know I could be a little bit more organized with this. And I'm telling you, I download 30 some files at one time, and it was like that. This, I'm telling you, if you keep things or you want to empty your computer, all I can say, it takes no time. It's like plugging the cord into here, plugging it into the computer, and that's it. And it's on its way. You just drag everything to it. This is amazing. And I'm so happy. I'm telling you, this changes the game for me. And it's called LACIE. And I got it. Well, I got it from Apple. Amazon, you can get less TB or gigabytes. You can get less, but I just wanted a lot. You can get up to 5 TB. Okay. And I got 1. I just think if you get 5 on there, then if it messes up, then if the company can't pull it back, then you've lost a lot. So I said, if I do it on 1, and then when this runs out, which that gives me a lot of space to do it, and I do 4K. So this season with YouTube is changed. So I even make sure I keep it, because you don't want it to fall or anything to hit the floor. Okay, let's see. Let me put this back over here. And y'all know my coffee, I have not drunk. It's probably cold. Lukewarm. It's lukewarm. Okay. What I want to do right fast, I want to add something on my banner for Trish. Hold on. Hold on. R-I-S-H. Trish the Natural. N-A-T-U. Hold on. Don't leave me. Stay here. Okay, let's see. Okay, Command C. Get back over here. And then Command V. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. One more thing. And let me make sure I hit the save this time. I did. Okay. I hit the ticker. Oh, and I forgot the ones that shared me out was Buddha, Destiny, Namaste, Tuba Chat, Kara, the Miniature Girl, Robin Walker, and Robin Ness Radio shared me out. Okay. Bye, Zalika. Like again, I'm gonna say Zalika was one of my first subscribers, and she really kept my brain together. Okay, thank you so much, Zalika. Okay, and like I said, it was me and Trish birthday on Sunday. Both of us were born on December 10th. Anybody else born in January? December. My brain is clicking somewhere. Who knows? They might have got my they might have got my birthday days wrong. Who knows? They did that in the old days, though. My mom couldn't find her birth certificate, her brother, a lot of older people, because they were different names. Like my mom was, she was called Jean, but when she was younger, it was Eunice Jean. But she said for some reason at school, they just started calling her Jean. And her brother couldn't find it either. So I don't know if it was in a family Bible or what, but they never found their birth certificates. So, but they had ours. I got my birth certificate. They just don't have the time of birth, which is crazy, isn't it? On those old things. But don't forget the thumbs up, thumbs up. But you know what? I talk about different seasons of our lives, and I'm in my winter part of the season where your kids have grown up, they're having their own kids, you've gotten to the age of 68, but it should be one of the best seasons. But there's good and bad parts, okay? My dentist, I went to the dentist yesterday to get my teeth cleaned, but I went early. It was probably like 5 months. And the reason I went early was because he's retiring. And he has been my dentist forever. And I remember my neighbor who was 90 some years old. All the people used to retire at her. Now I understand how she felt. It's not a good feeling. Can you understand when you have a dentist you really trust and he don't charge you for everything? Like when you go in and you think something bad might be happening. And now I'm going to go to somebody every time I think something bad happening. They're going to want to charge me. And then they're going to want to take x-rays every time I go. If I told him I really didn't want an x-ray, he wouldn't do it. You know? Now, if I went in and said something was bothering me, then he would do it. So I went in and he cleaned my teeth because since the pandemic, he had to get rid of all his help. He couldn't afford to keep his help. And then he was the one, and that's why I knew he wasn't going to. He lasted about 3 or 4 years after that, but he was the one that was doing everything. He was cleaning our teeth if people had something bad. He did it. The only thing he's ever did is put like a crown in the back and clean my teeth. And that's been it. Oh, the thumbs up went up. Oh, now you go up. Let's see. Come on, thumbs up. Why you want thumbs up? This thing kills me. It does it when it wants to. There we go. Oh, I had 2. That's what it was. Hey, Keisha, I'm still messing around with these thumbs. There it is. And then The loving part. Let's see if we can do that. There we go. Love y'all all. I always forget to do that. Hey, Trish, how cold is it in Georgia? I think, no, you're in North Carolina. How cold is it there? I know if it's cold, it's 40 degrees in Georgia. I know. And Warm Strong, how cold is it where you're at? But anyway, let's get back to about my dentist. Okay. Okay, he's retiring. So now I got to go out and look for a new dentist, and then I thought about everybody that retired. Okay. My eye doctor, she retired. I forgot about she retired. She retired. My GYN retired. My primary retired. And my primary I had for years. I knew him when he was young, before he lost his hair and he had his little ears pierced. I watched him gray. I watched him go bald. He retired. Okay. Who else? My primary, yep, retired. So I had to get it, but I love my new primary. Oh my God. I love my new primary. I really do. Oh my God, 39 degrees in North Carolina. I figured that. But it's warming up here. It said it was 62 degrees, but it's gonna warm up. Did anybody in the chat see Beyonce yet? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna see it this week. I am. Anybody want to see it? I mean, it's not inexpensive. For me to go to see her, I would have to pay $23. And you can't get a special deal, and you have to reserve your spot. So it's $23. So I can't get no old folks deal or nothing. Elliot says it's 41 degrees there. Elliot, you got your coffee? You got your coffee, Elliot. And D says it's 95 here. Hot. Yeah, it's hot. 95. We had some over 100 days here in Florida. It was burning up. And if you don't have an air conditioner in Florida, you might as well sleep outside with the mosquitoes. Okay, because it will be just too hot. You end up not living down here in Florida without an air conditioner. Growing up, we didn't have an air conditioner, but once we got an air conditioner, we had the wall unit, and it only was like in my mom's room. So we used to all pile up in her room during the day and night. We had that one air conditioner. D said I got iced coffee. Okay, D, you know what? I really never drink iced coffee. I'm gonna try it one day. And then I got my birthday big drink from Starbucks, the vintage side, and they made it so nice. For me, everybody, happy birthday. And then all the I went through the drive-through because it was sprinkling a little bit, and all the little balloons came up on the screen. I tell you, they want to keep our money. These D said, yeah, I know y'all got air conditioning over there. I noticed when I was in Melbourne, a lot of people had solar panels on top of their homes. Now in Florida, I don't know if it's happening in other states, but some insurance companies not going to insure you if you have solar panels on top of your home. And look like it will ruin your roofs. Didn't you think your roofs that look like it would ruin it? With them on there, people don't properly put them on there. So yeah. But anyway, getting back to what I was talking about, and thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. And then what happened? Okay, tell me some old stores that y'all remember that is not open. As a child, let's see, Woolworths. That was one store. I just remember that popped in my mind because I didn't even have it on my paper. But Woolworths was a store that was open. It's like a 5 and 10, and then they would have everything. They would have a little diner on the inside. Learners. a clothes store. Is that still at the mall, or did they finally close it out? Every dress I owned in my teenage years, and my mom did not make it, came from either Montgomery Wards, which have closed years ago, or Learners. Okay. Anybody else remember any stores that closed? J.M. Fields, okay, was a big store like Walmart. You wouldn't think it ever disappeared, just like Montgomery Ward. You would have thought it would be forever. Learners. What at Western Auto? But you know what? Western Auto might be in some small country towns. Radical Changes is here. Welcome so much. Thank you. Making sure I didn't miss anybody. How you doing, Radical Changes? How are you doing? And also, like I said, Sunday on me and Trish's birthday was on the 10th, and we didn't have our banners up. So what I did was I put my Cash App and Trish Cash App at the bottom on the ticker tape, and also my Amazon gift registry. So I just added that just to, let you know, because we didn't have it up on Sunday. Kmart, yeah, I should remember Kmart. Oh my goodness, I should remember Kmart. You know why? Do you know why? Because even though with my husband, I worked at the bank, and really that's where I met him, but he still said that I was interested in it when it wasn't. And he said I worked at the bank and it's about his money. He said but that's where we officially start looking at each other. It was Kmart. We should have got married in Kmart. We should have. We got married at the courthouse, but we should have got married in Kmart. They would have loved that. Thank you, Radical Changes. Thank you. It was just something easy this morning, girl. The curls is, I say, let me just put on something straight and do that. But I am having an amazing morning. I am. I'm telling y'all, it don't take much for me to be happy. I told y'all, and the ones that just coming in, I'm going to tell y'all again about my storage. This thing made me happy. Oh, Lacey, just check it, especially if you have, it does Windows too, so it would be simple with that. It's as easy as an SSD card. You just plug the cord in that they give you here, and then you just plug it into your computer, and there you go. You just take everything. Well, on MacBooks, we drag. I don't know about Windows, how y'all do it, because I haven't worked on Windows in so long, but that made me happy, past happy. And Roro, hello if you're listening. And Robin, D said we don't have it either, D. And I don't think we would get it because it would go on top of our roof. A roof on top. And I think it can ruin, because if it's not quality, because people don't really care about quality of work, y'all. And that's why I'm so sad that my dentist retired, because I know it's going to be money now. We don't have solar because we could have spent money on roof first. No money for. I'm telling you, do your roof and let it go. That's what I say. Oh, D said yes. I'm going to tell you, when I went to Australia, they had Kmart's. They had more 7-Elevens on every corner. Okay? They even had a food market, fish market inside the mall. I was like, it just, a lot of different stuff. What was it? McDonald's, KFC. It was other eating stuff in there. They had a lot of stuff made out of pumpkin soup, pumpkin this, pumpkin that. I remember that. Radical Changes says, hey D, my husband does solar. You should be able to get insurance. You can, but you know what, Radical Changes? Some insurance companies, I stay in Florida, they are not going to insure you if you have solar panels on top of your home. Yep. So I don't know which companies is it. Because it's just like if you have a pit bull or one of the dogs that they consider in that class of whatever in Florida, if the dog is a mutt mixed with everything, and say if it's in the pound, they have to put in there that it may be a pit origin, because they don't know what is. The insurances are really tough on that about those dogs down here. So let's see. Oh, he worked as an assistant manager in Kmart auto department years back. Sears was another one. They had like a Sears outlet. Okay, and I know the Sears at our mall closed down in the mall. So we had a Sears outlet. We had a Sears. I worked part-time in the Sears outlet department. So yeah, I'm telling you, Grant City was okay. Probably in your area. I don't remember that. Hey, Felicia, the tour queen now, girl. The tour person. She is cruising, honey, touring and cruising. She had a good time. And also, too, Warmstrong, I don't know exactly, but I know he's planning a cruise, a group cruise. And if you want to know any information, go to his Instagram, Warmstrong Adventures, and ask him about his cruise, because he's going to be doing one next year, I believe. But find out about that. D says, we are hopefully building out at our property. Solar will be on then. Okay. So she's very interested in it. Very interested. Yes, D, Hungry Jack's is Burger King's. I remember that in Australia. I'm telling you. And I'm going to tell you about their McDonald's over there. This was 10 years ago. But now the McDonald's are doing it over here, because I went to their McDonald's. They would make the hamburgers and stuff on one side. Then they had the coffee like Starbucks on the other side. And they made a better coffee because those people were trained to make coffee. So I was happy to see that some McDonald's, not all McDonald's, are doing that also. Okay. Yes, she is in Australia where my son is. I have a son that lives in Australia. He has 7 children. 7. He has 6 boys and 1 daughter. Boys run heavy in my family. Okay. They still love. Okay. And they may have one here, and I just don't know. It was one at the mall. We still got J.C. Penney's. I don't like J.C. Penney's now, like I did years ago. J.C. Penney's, to me, when I go in there, it reminds me of a Walmart. Everything's like not organized, and they got so much, like, I don't want to say junk, but too much merchandise. So I don't even like going in there anymore. Hey, Tommy, welcome. Thumbs up. Share me out. And I'll definitely put you on my ticker tape. And the people that shared me out this week was Carol, the girl miniature, Robin Ness, Radio, Buddha, Destiny, Namaste. Look like I'm missing somebody. Tuba Chat and Carol. I said that. Thank you so much. And they're up on my ticker tape. Elliot says Sears just opened up 2 new stores. Oh, okay. I don't think that happened here. Bill's Dollar and Perry. What is that? Is that an old store, Tommy? Because I never heard of Bill's Dollar. And, well, we didn't have no Dollar Tree when I was coming up. We had the 5 and 10, but we didn't have, like, the Dollar Tree. Hey, Rudy. Hey. On to the second job. Yeah, I know about second jobs. Yes, I do. In the summer season of my life, when I was real busy, like Rooted, he has a husband. He also has a child. I get it. Rooted. I get it. And that's what's so nice as you get older. When people talk, or family members talk, you can really say, oh yeah, I remember working them 2 jobs. Oh, I'll keep going down, down, down. And Radical Changes says the only store that we lost that I cared about was Tivana. Oh, that was a tea shop, right? Tivana, that's a tea shop. Okay. She said my cafe. Okay, that's why we didn't have it over here then. In Australia, iced coffee there, yummo. I haven't been to McDonald's for years. I have not been to McDonald's. I haven't been to Burger King. I've been to Wendy's. Not on a regular basis, but Wendy's I've been to. Checkers I haven't been to. I love checker fries. I buy the frozen bag. I love that. And let's see. I'm making, yes, I know he's always making coffee. And make sure too, when you're a YouTuber, get your coffee warmer. Get you a couple of coffee warmers. They're inexpensive too. Because your coffee will go cold. And listen, show you how smart I am. I ain't got it plugged in. I don't have enough plugs over here. I don't. And don't forget tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Warm Strong Adventures and Controversial Cruising will have a live tonight and talk about cruising. Tommy says there are less than 15 Sears locations left. Yep, Tommy, yep, old stores. Hey, Santa Claus. Hey, Santa Claus. The North Pole. I think I know who Santa Claus is. Mm-hmm. I don't have anything hooked up to share you out. And that's all right. So long as you hear, that's all, that helps. Okay. And like P said, hit that thumbs up. Oh, one thumb. Hit the thumbs up. Santa Claus said, good morning from the great white North Pole. Good morning. Let me tell Santa Claus what I want. I want a towel warmer. I want a towel warmer, Santa Claus. Okay. You can tell I'm in the winter time of my life because me and my husband start thinking of things that make us really comfortable. And a towel warmer, we gonna get a towel warmer. That's what we gonna. Thank you, Rooted. Thank you so much. And Rooted, I'm telling you, sometimes I'm not in your chat, but I'm giving you numbers because sometimes it's late. And what I do is, cut you on, watch you, and and then if I'm doing something, I just keep you on. Is what I do. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. Roro. I said hi to you earlier. Hey, baby girl. Roro is my bestie. My bestie. I am so happy and honored that you are here. And we're going to give her some hearts. Let's hope it works. And that's for Roro. I tell you. Tommy says MacD's now has McCabe. Yeah. They started after that. And then they have over in Australia, what is that coffee shop, D? Glorious, is it Glorious something over there? And it tastes like Starbucks is what it is. Yeah, it was a tea shop. And you know what? I think they started that around when Oprah was popular because she's not definitely, most people ain't listening to Oprah no more. I hope Oprah know that. But anyway, when Oprah says something, we all listen. Deepak Chopra says something, we all listen, but they're kind of getting old like me. And I think Oprah is a year older than me. She is a year older than me. So great. But you know what? People say completely expensive but underrated. People talk about things being expensive, but you know what? If it brings a glow to my heart, warms my heart, I want it. If I can afford it, if I can get it, and it makes me feel good, I'm going to get it. Okay. That's just That's just the bottom line. And you know, another thing I did learn from Oprah was you're really nice. If you have really nice china, and I know most people don't do it now, and I say if you don't have it, don't get it because it's just extra dust. But what I did was I did take the china down years ago, and I used that when we don't use paper plates, or I put the paper plates inside the china. But yeah, a candle warmer will do the same thing. Okay. I have a candle warmer, but you know what? I'm not too happy about the Oh, I could use it. Thank you, Tommy. See, that's why I come here. I didn't even think about that, Tommy, about using a candle warmer to warm my coffee. I didn't think about that. And also, too, if y'all have Alexa, the dots, I don't have any out here, but I have two. What I did was, because I didn't use them that much, I put them in our bathrooms, two bathrooms, and we use them as we could play our playlist, favorite music, listen to the news. So you got like everything. And if you have the Alexa show, like the little TV, you can have a TV in your bathroom. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Time to make my beloved Mrs. C. Okay. Thank you, Santa Claus, for stopping by. Don't forget my towel warmer, Santa. D says we have iced frappes to iced coffee. Okay, my cat. Yeah, caramel iced coffee. I like caramel crunch is what I like. Oh, and I had a big one the other day. Okay. And Santa goes swimming here Christmas Day. Oh, okay. I hope it's warm. Gloria jeans. Yeah, because I have Gloria jeans, chocolate, raspberry. I love that. I have them in the little cups, K cups. They are amazing. Amazing. I just bought a big box the other day. But make sure if you get chocolate raspberry coffee, get Gloria Jeans brand. It's going to cost more. Okay, Tim Horton makes good coffee. That's in Canada? Or is it in the States now? It's probably in the States now. I know it started off in Canada, I believe. I stopped listening to Oprah when she was accused of sex trafficking. But you know what? I'm not talking about Oprah. God knows I ain't talking about Oprah. But you know what? I'm thinking, okay, I know that a lot of you have heard about Puff Daddy, allegedly doing all these bad things. And my son had talked about this years ago, and I'm like, those people, they ain't doing none of that stuff. And then when it comes out and he settled that settlement, even though they say that don't make you guilty because you settled it, you just don't want to go to court. So I'm gonna say allegedly, him doing it, but God, it gets your brain to clicking. Because can you imagine how powerful Puffy is? P. Diddy or whoever he is. It does. It gets your mouth like, I ain't talking about Oprah now. I was talking about Puff Daddy. It really gets your mind to thinking. Okay, and I don't use it for the candles. Oh, another thing, Bath Body Works. They have a candle into the night or midnight. Into the night. Until the night. Oh my God. You don't have to go into another room to smell the scent. And that's the candle I always wanted. Into the night, what's that? Bath and Body Works. Getting my stores mixed up. Bath and Body Works. She said, Rose, I'm just getting up. And yeah, we talk about intention on here, y'all. When you wake up, it should be something intentional that you do all that day and trying to you're going to have an amazing day. An amazing day. Australia has what? It's just hitting land. Oh my God. Jasper in Queensland at Port Douglas, far away from us. We are, Victoria, away from Fluff. Okay. I hope they're all safe and be safe. Thumbs up to help us grow. And also, I'll put you on my ticker tape. If you share me out. Tommy says Starbucks did have s'mores flavor. They are so freaking good. A lot of times, like now they have the winter flavors. I almost got it. I said, let me get my caramel crunch because I know how that tastes. And that was a big old drink that they gave me because normally I don't get the Ventes anymore. I used to. So, and I just moved up like this. I got my flu shot yesterday. Anybody else get their flu shot? I didn't get flu shots until I started getting colds back to back. As I got older, I started getting colds back to back. And once I started taking the flu shots, they stopped. But when she did the shot, yes, and this was the pharmacist gave me the shot yesterday, it sting. When she did it, it's like a bee sting, But to make it less sore, make sure you try to keep your arm as relaxed as possible in your non-dominant arm. I'm left-handed, so I had it in my right hand arm. And, just keep moving your arm around. Because if you let it go stiff, it's going to go sore. But it burnt. It stung this time. Tim Horton is in 11 U.S. states, including Texas. Oh, you know what I meant to talk about, y'all? I was showing something. Y'all gonna have to tell me because this freaked me out. I was showing my robe that I had got. And I didn't say that it was from Amazon. I just said, I can't remember where it came from. Somebody told me that AI told them it was from Amazon. Right after I was like, how does that work, y'all? So they got something on their computer they can just put somewhere to show where the item came from. I was like, they told me right after I said where it came from. I was like, oh my goodness. Yeah, I thought they did. Fame and beautiful women drive the... Yes. And you know what else, Elliot? Power. Seem like when people and women too get power and they think they know basically they can have what they want and their thinking is so different from ours. They live in a bubble. They're up here and we're like to them, we're the minions underneath. They stay on top of the hill, not all of them, but they stay on top of the hill. I found out the ones with new money, those are the ones that you really, those are the ones you have to really, really watch. The ones with new money. And I know Diddy, they said that he has billions. So I guess if they don't drain him dry, that he can have a couple of generations that don't work. They can mess up the money and they still be rich for a couple of generations from now. So what, 20 years maybe? So if they don't take too much of his money. Bath and Body Works have great candles. Yes, I learned it now. And they're more expensive on Amazon. I can say that. You either get them from the store or you get them from their site if they're really good. But their site don't offer free shipping. They don't offer free shipping, only at special times. Because I bought 2 more of the same kind into the night. And they haven't came yet. But I could go out to the store. Next time I'm going to go out to the store and get it. I ain't going to be waiting all this time for no candles. For me, whether or not they were doing sex trafficking, I won't watch it and entertain it because if they are, their shows is paying for part of it. Though, you know what? Radical changes. You know what the U.S. says? We're, not guilty until you're proven. So we'll just, even with Puffy, until he's found guilty, then he's guilty. We can have it in opinion, public opinion. You can have it in the public opinion of mine, and then you can make a choice, just like you made a choice that I'm not going to do it. Starbucks mocha. Oh, you like chocolate stuff. Mocha frappuccino with whip and drizzle and a shot of raspberry. Listen to her. A shot of raspberry. See, everybody know. And what I like about Starbucks, even though it's more money than Dunkin' Donut, if you don't like your drink, you just give it back to Starbucks and you ain't got no frown on the face. You do that at Dunkin' Donut, they be like, and yes, my Roro is here. Yep. And you know what? Everybody have a right for no flu shots. Everybody have a right. And like I say, my reasoning is I didn't get them for years. I started getting bad colds. Hey, Trending Buddha. I had bad colds and back to back. And I'm like, I'm going to try the flu shot. And I notice a lot of people that as they get older, they say once they do get the flu shot, it stops those colds from being back to back is what it is. So, and a lot of people, do that. She says, thought the baby and I have a cold. Oh, okay. Though the baby and I have a cold. Yeah, we're going to still get those. We're going to colds and flu. And I think this is going to be a bad flu season. Everybody getting sick already. Oh, Trending Buddha is here. Buddha, was those commercials long? They put them long old commercials on there. Tommy says, thank you, everybody, for coming in now. We were talking about the autumn season, but it seemed like we're talking about the winter season now. I'm taking an army of vitamins and never get the flu and didn't even get C. Okay, Tommy, honestly, me and my husband never really get sick, but that first year when they said it was out, I never forget, it was that January, that first year, and me and him got sick, and we never get sick ever. This was before it really got where they said it was out there. He got sick and he hasn't been sick since. I got sick and I had a cough. I swear lasted me 6 or 7 months. And I almost had went to the doctor. I was this close. And I end up, yes, I was sick that long, but the cough, it was that nasty. But I end up ordering, it was this little shot of something. I can't remember. I got it off of Amazon. And I started taking that, and that stuff worked. I need to go back and see what I ordered. But I really think that's what it was, because we never get sick. We've never had the C, never had it. My husband's family's had it. I don't know if my brother's family had it, but we've generally not sick, in this house, because that's just, and we do take consistently, we take vitamins. It's not like a whole army, but I showed it on one video. I think I take about 4 or 5, and that kind of takes me. I used to take vitamin C, but I don't now because we eat a lot of fruit in the morning. And if you take too many vitamin C, then it's going to hurt your stomach. So, I know I get flu shots and my cold stop too. Yeah, sometimes it's a reason. Now, they've got where they just came out. Now, I'm not getting whatever, the C shot, the booster, whatever. I'm not getting that. It's just a conscious decision, but I could change my mind on it, and that's why I tell people I'm not against it, but I have the right, to say if I'm going to get it or not. But they've got now where they're making the C shot with the flu shot mixed together. And I'm not taking that. Now, I ain't taking no shots that mixed together. And then they got the RSVP or whatever it is shot. And they're giving those, they're separate shots, but they'll give it together. And one lady said she took it. And she was at my dentist's office at retiring. And she said that she got sick as a dog. She said it kept her down for 2 days. So I just say, be careful taking, shots together. Ask your doctor first. Can I take a shot? I don't have to take them together. Felicia said, I used to drink flavored coffee, not anymore. Yeah, I try to stay away from as much dairy as possible. I really try. I don't buy cheese for the house. I had started back like putting it in the salad, but I stopped. But I don't buy cheese for the house. I don't buy milk. If I buy ice cream, it's going to be in that little container so with coconut milk. I don't like coconut milk in the container to drink, but I get oat milk. But it has to be a certain brand of oat milk because otherwise, oat milk can be nasty. Nasty. Okay, I am so happy all of y'all stopped in this morning. I am so happy. And then I think people too have to realize everybody isn't like really healthy. So some people got to take those shots because they're so susceptible. If they're sick, if they're taking medicine that break down their resistance to diseases and colds and flus, then they got to take stuff to protect themselves. Okay. Rudy says, yes, I get a flu shot. It's mandatory working in the yes, my sister, she cried all the way to the wind. She don't want to take it. She don't have to, but they make them jump through hoops and everything. So to make them take it. But I don't think it's, personally, I just want everybody to know, I don't think it's a bad thing because you work around so many people and you don't want to take anything back home to your families either. But I always say it's a conscious choice. Tommy says there's political people don't a certain person fly log publics too. There's political people that don't. Certain people flight logs publics too. I know what you're saying at the beginning. There's political people don't. A certain person flights logs publics too. I don't understand the end. I understand. I know a lot of political people don't. Okay. And that's you, like I say, it's their choice of what they're gonna do. Radical changes, yeah. That AI is AI scare me, but I'ma learn it. I'ma learn it. That's one thing. Each season of your life, spring, summer, especially summer, winter, summer, fall, especially fall, because that's when you start slowing up a little bit. Keep learning, keep doing these computers, because let me tell you, this is the way of the world. Children now are born with electronic in their hand. They come out their mother's womb into the world with a computer in their hand. Okay. My husband has that app, but now if you have a Google phone, you can take a picture and look. See, she must have had a Google phone. And it was a robe, a pink robe. That's scary. Tommy says free shipping is a myth. You are actually still paying. Oh yeah, but still, you know what I order from Amazon, I need free shipping. I pay a lot. You know how much we pay, and I know they probably gonna go up this year, but it's worth it to me. It's worth it to me. I'm sure if my funds got real tight and funny, then I'll do just like everybody. I think you can order like $35 or $25 and get free shipping. So, and also Walmart, they have where you pay $100 a year and get, free delivery. So I do that one too. And also Walmart has started where you can pay like $5 to get your stuff in 3 hours or whatever. But then what makes it nice is they must pay these people extra because if something is not in the store, they'll call you and ask you, do you want anything else? And it's so weird because those people that you pay for Express, and I forgot the name of the other one, they are just so different. They're like come in different cars. They dress different. I don't know what it is, but that's an A plus for Walmart because I was getting a little iff on some of their stuff. A great alternative for candle is essential oils. I do that too. Honestly, I do, Rooted. I do those too. But for some reason, I don't even know where. Oh, I know how I got the candle thing. It was a creator that I only been on her page one time, and she talked about this candle. She said you don't have to go looking for the aroma. The aroma comes to you. And she was not lying. I got 2 more of those candles. I got a lot of essential oils all through the house. I got everything through the house. Okay. In the kitchen right now, it's not a candle. Let's see. Roro for real. That mocha frap is really good. Have had it. And you know what? I'm not a big chocolate girl. My sister is. I used to like chocolate, hot chocolate milk when I don't like it no more. I don't like it. But if somebody bought me one to the house, I'm gonna drink it. I'm so easy to please. I tell people you can bring me a bag and I'm happy. And Dee says, I am asthmatic. I had the flu shot and I had pneumonia shot too. Okay. And that's what I'm saying. Some people, it's because of their health reasons that they need it. Okay. Keisha says, I totally agree. Better for it is better for your health. It is. Okay. It's better for your health. And it's not as big as a fire. Yeah, now that's true. That is so true. And if you have not did essential oils, go over to Rooted in Essential Oils to his channel. He's live sometimes. Or if you have a question, he's on Instagram now, Rooted in Essential Oils. And, if you got some questions to ask him about it. And I see Carol. Hey, Carol, you going live today? Carol's trying to get her watch hours. So if you want to run her playlist, or make sure you go over to her lives. Even if you're not watching, put on in the background and then she can get those numbers going. And Radical Changes says the reason for not getting flu shots is because my dad didn't give it to me my whole life and I've been fine. I don't want to introduce unnecessary items in my immune. Okay. I never got it my whole life. Okay. Until I'm 68. So maybe about 60, because I started getting colds back to back. Now, I'll tell you, when the chickenpox shot came out, my kids didn't get it. It was a new shot. I'm going to let them test on other people cheering. New shots. I ain't putting my cheering in it. But when they went to the service, both of them, because my oldest son went about 4 years before the other one, my other son, and my son called back, Mama, I didn't take the chicken pie. No, you ain't take it. I wanted to test it on the other people cheering first. And then my second son called, so they had to take it but they had already had it. I have had people from the old days have had every germ in the book. I had measles. I had the German measles, which are dark. I had the red measles. I had the mumps. What else did I have? Whatever else was out. The measles, mumps. Seems like I'm missing something. But I had everything because when they took my blood test when I was pregnant with my first child, my doctor said, you had everything that was out there. When C was a thing, I got it 3 times and I'm fine. Ooh, 3 times. Radical changes 3 times. Ooh, I think a lot too is washing the hands too. I think, even, I know they say about the mask, but I honestly think a lot has to do with that hand washing. And I always say, because I worked in the hospital too, and how they use that foam stuff because it's fast. I say your hand need to go in the sink with some soap and with friction. Soon as you get in your house and the kids get in the house, I say get to washing them hands. If you can come out of those clothes that you had on the outside, you'll do a lot better. I do know that, you know. And I always tell my husband when he go around his family, make sure you wash your hands. Make sure you wash them whenever you think about it, you know. Okay, Roro say I worked in a hospital where employees were required to get. Yeah, my sister does. They still do. They'll give them a way out, Roro, but they make it so hard till they know they're gonna take them because they got all this paperwork and stuff they have to do. And Carol said, I take vitamins every day, yeah, vitamin D, and I never get sick either. And you know what? With vitamin D, just remember, I'm not a doctor or anything, but ask your doctor about this. People usually low in vitamin D. I've never been low in vitamin D. Usually they say they have a lot of inflammation in their bodies. You know, ask your doctor about it. A lot of times they don't know nothing about it, no way. Because one time they were saying all vitamins weren't. Now vitamin D is right on the top of their list, even with the babies, vitamin D. But they did say, and I don't know, like I say, your doctor may disagree. That's why I was saying ask them. But they said when you're low, you have a lot of inflammation in your body, is what I heard. I know a girl who got the Johnson vac doing pregnant. She got so sick that she ended up having, oh wow. I did the Johnsons. Okay. And I got very ill on that first shot. I took it about 4:00 that afternoon. Oh my God. I was up all night. Now, when I took the second one, it wasn't like that, but I was sick. And also, too, that it wasn't Johnson & Johnson, but one of those flu shots, it messed up women's cycles monthly. Their monthly cycles. A lot of women, I don't know which one it was. I know it wasn't the Johnson & Johnson because I know she didn't take that one. And it messed up women's cycles. All these shots, even though they were studied for years, they just hurried and got those suckers together and they went to shooting. You know, so let's see if I missed anything here. Thank you so much for being here. I'm telling you, I really enjoy this when I come on 1 day a week versus the 3. I do. Roro said after getting pneumonia last year, I went and got a flu shot, pneumonia shot, and 3rd booster at once, and I'm fine. And you know what? And that's where I said that honestly, with me, Roro, it's just me, y'all. Even if my doctor told me to take them all, I'm not going to take them all together. I'll take the flu shot, then I'll come back in a week or 2. I'll take the pneumonia shot. And if I was going to take the 3rd booster, we're going to do it all separate. I'm getting old, Roro. Roro, like, yeah, right. Cashew milk. I've never tried cashew milk. I don't like coconut milk. I don't like almond milk, but I'll do almond milk before I do coconut milk. But I love oat milk. I love it. I think it's the less nutritious one, though, the oat milk. I think it is. I had pneumonia in 2016, and that's what made me start taking a lot of vitamins. Okay. And so long as it's consistently, and make sure you be careful with vitamins, that if you're on any medication, because you don't want it to counteract with anything, you know, because sometimes people could be taking birth control pills, and something that was it grapefruit juice or something? It's been so long, y'all, since, but it was one of those juices that would counteract and then not make it work like it should. So Dee said she had both the same day. Okay. Yeah, my arm is still like, I put it in my right arm because I'm left armed. Don't want a certain person's flight logs. Are you a pilot? Because is that what you're saying? I don't want to go on nobody's plane. I don't care what y'all say. If I go on a plane, I'm wearing a mask. I ain't gonna lie. I'm wearing a mask. If I went out, and I don't care. Because when I leave the airport, then I go to Atlanta airport, then go to California, then you get out on the big. I'm wearing a mask. Y'all talk about me all y'all want. It's too many. It's too closed up. It's too close. Even before this C thing, I had a woman sitting next to me on the flight. She was so doggone sick. I got sick after I got off that plane. I'm wearing a mask. I don't care what I go on a plane, I'm wearing a mask. I am. However, I take several, natural supplements every day. And remember, ask your doctor before. Moss, my sister takes that. I take omega-3, graviola. I don't know what that is. B complex. I definitely take a B complex and L-lysine. I've heard of that, but it may be, in the thing. And make sure, I'm going to keep saying that, make sure you talk to your doctor first, because I don't need nobody saying that I told y'all something. NAC, D3, AE, Super B, potassium is a few of my vitamins and subs that I'm on. Okay. When I was younger, honestly, Tommy, I did take more. But now I take probably 4 or 5. But I definitely take a B complex. That's definitely one of mine. And I take a multi every day and some others, but consistently. Mothers gave them to entertain them. iPad. Oh yeah, that's babysitter. My granddaughter, grandchildren, that, it's nothing but a babysitter. I remember I was keeping my granddaughter one night, and the on her lap, and I'm like, and it was late, and she talking about, I said, you need to turn your computer off. And she told me that, Grandma, I can't go to sleep without the computer. And I told sister girlfriend, well, if it don't get you to sleep in 15 minutes, Grandma gonna take it. And what happened, right? Grandma took it. Boy, she was I was like, you can sit up there all night if you want to. You ain't getting it back. It was after 11 or 12 o'clock. Yep. And we had black, but then we went outside a lot and played, a lot. So we weren't even, Saturdays, the cartoons. After we came back in the house in the evening, that. So let me go back up here. Wait. I'm kind of wearing, I got D right there. Oh my God. Isn't that weird? I got her right on the screen. Can't be that far up. Lord, this live, Jesus. Oh, I can be. Oh, let me go down this chat. Warm, strong. Yes, I had a Vente. That was my birthday. $6 and something. Tommy says, I'm so sorry, y'all. I am behind. Sam Club does, y'all been chat. I love chats like this. Does the free shipping on the, I hate that. I think everybody need to get it. When I had government assistance, I paid $6.50. For Amazon Prime. So they do. They get that. So if people in the chat don't know that, you get a discount for Amazon Prime for that. Entree, New Zealand, tip of Australia. Andre Southgate, the boxer here at the boxing weekend. Is it boxing or wrestling? I think it's wrestling. I don't remember. It's boxing, I believe. Don't kill me, Andre. Yes, that's me. That is me, girl. That is me. I've been on over an hour. I'm a sucker for Nestle Strawberry Quick. And if any of my mods need to leave, just because I know I've been on over an hour, and I know people have stuff they need to do, and I know where where D is, and I don't want to keep her up all night. I had grandparents that would give you a shot of Old Crow when you had. I've heard that. They would give us castor oil, turpentine for worms, because back in those days, for some reason, worms. Kids would get ringworm, especially boys in their head, and they had this purple stuff that came help with that. Um, they had a lot of old remedies. I'm telling y'all, back in the day. Let's see, you're 68. I got some freaking good genetics, don't I? My doctor even say that. I even good. I do. I have Java too. What helped me with those genetics, I was a jogger all my life. My kids know nothing about me running, and I mean I flat out ran, okay, until I got old. I was about 60. I kind of really started slowing down. Sometimes you'll see me in the Walmart, and you'll see me like coasting with the basket up there. But I think what I'm going to do, because I'm scared to walk my neighborhood because people got those pit bulls. I never know when those dogs are out. So I think what I'm going to do is start walking Walmart parking lot. Big those parking lots are. They're huge. But I think that's what I'm going to start doing. I can't do my neighborhood. I can't do it. Oh, chicken pox. Yep, I had it all. Flu shots. It's a dead virus introduced into your but yes, then when your body comes in contact with it, it has the defense. So sometimes I'm allergic to the flu shot, and I did not get my son, the 2-year-old. One thing about my sons, they are big readers. One has 7 children, the other one has 3. And what they do is whatever shots that they can get, I didn't even tell them this, whatever shots that they can get with kids, they combined a lot of shots. They get it separated, and then I think that's the one they wait as long as that combined one, the measles, mumps, and rubella, something like that. But because of the harm it may, give to the little child. So yeah, they strongly believe in breastfeeding. I am a breastfeeding advocate. I breastfed both of my kids, and I'm definitely that. And I'm also for mothers that don't want to breastfeed, because I was a doula once, okay? And I've never told my client how strong I was about breastfeeding. But the most of my clients, and I find out most women in the middle class are affluent breastfeed their children because it gives them so many immunities. Shingles are chickenpox virus. Listen, she's so educated, y'all. I had an elderly patient with shingles. I got chickenpox off him. I don't want to get shingles. I don't want to get it. I have some strange allergies, so when I have kids, I will have their tests to see what they're allergic to. Okay, I'm allergic to hydrocodone. That's like a narcotic. It will make me itch my behind off. It works. And most narcotics they give me, and also my baby son has that problem, they make me itch, is what it is. Dark chocolate with all the extra. Yeah, that's really good for you. People don't like that dark chocolate because it's not as sweet as the milk chocolate. That's why they don't like the dark chocolate. But I'm telling you, everything is getting so expensive out there, y'all. We're in the season of everything getting expensive. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to go on over there to Aldis. I just don't like Aldis meat. I would buy everything else from there, but I'm not kosher about the meat. And I mean, just for me is what I'm thinking about. I have some strange allergies, so when I have the kids, they will have the blood test to see. Okay, let's see. Let me keep going. Keisha said, yes, the Pfizer shot. Okay, messed up. Okay, me and my daughter. Yeah, my sister too. We're talking about their monthly cycles, y'all. And they found out through a study it did. You know, my sisters just wouldn't go off. It was something, or they came regular more, they came more or something. Yeah, I knew what you meant because my sister too. You know what, D? As far as we know, some people can get it and not show any symptoms, so you don't know whether you had it or not. And you might be a carrier of it. No, what I mean? So you don't know. That's just like I say, me and my husband was sick in that January before they really started talking about it, and we're never sick. So who knows? We could have had it. Okay, Roro. Oh, Tommy says I'm allergic to bananas, watermelon, some avocados, aspirins, and penicillin. Okay. Okay. Well, mine is narcotics. I eat. So it don't make me sick or nothing. It works, but yeah. Yep, grapefruit. I think she's talking about the birth control pill. It works against the birth control pill. Yeah. What's that stuff you drink and you go and it's that chalky stuff? Oh my goodness. I didn't drink. And when that stuff came out my body, was that ultrasound, a CAT scan, or one of them? Oh my God. Drink a lot of water after you leave that place, after you done drunk that white stuff. You Thank you, Trending. Thank you, Buddha. And also my Cash App and Trish Cash App going by. And also my Amazon gift registry. You too. The last time I went on, I didn't wear a mask. We were fine, but some lady elbowed my kid. Oh, yeah, some people are rude, really don't. But I'm so glad y'all didn't get sick. But I'm telling you, I'm at the age that I know that I have to be, like if I'm in an enclosed place, I need to be wearing a long span of time on a plane. Now, if I go in the store right now or anything, I'm not. But if everybody get the coughing like I've been hearing, I'm something over my face. I'm gonna put that over my face. I have all the same ones except aspirin. Also, all seafood. Oh, all seafood and nuts. Okay. Okay. Mama Bear almost came out. Know about that. Epstein flight logs. They are all. See, Tommy, I ain't that political. One thing about if you come in here as y'all talking, I'm the type of person that can take it to both sides. And if it gets a little too strong, which it never has, because I don't take it there, then I can kind of, comment. But I can understand both sides. And I think that's what's nice about being in the wintertime season of your life. You can figure it out. Who don't want those? Yeah, records public. Okay. Yeah, eat fit. Okay. Listen, my little body may not absorb all what I need. And in the fish, you don't know what's in the waters. Nah. But honestly, as you get older, your body stops absorbing a lot of stuff that you take. Why a lot of people take extra supplements or they eat really is what they do to compensate for it. But you're so right, Buddha. You are so right. And don't forget tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Warm Strong Adventures and Scott's gonna go on at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They're gonna be on live. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. And let me keep going. Thank you, Pete, for the thumbs up. Please, everybody. Y'all know it helps me grow, and I'll share you out and put you on my little ticker tape. And Ruth is, I have a store with plant-based supplements, which is so much better, and they work. I take about 5 to 6 supplements daily, but I did check with my doctor first. Yeah, and don't hide it from you. Years ago, I used to do that. Girl, I ain't got so brave in the winter of my life. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do and not gonna do. Because you know, that's what having a great doctor is about. He tells you what you need. He lets you decide what you want to do. Because if you have a doctor that tells you what to do and decide what you do, I say you need to find a new doctor, or you're not talking up, because they'll scare you now. They'll scare you. Oh, so much trend in life. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Famous just got my notice that my packages are. Oh, yay, Keisha. Oh, my goodness. There goes. Oh, she's over in Australia, Karen from Australia. She's one of my members, and also Keisha. That is, no, that's why I was telling Dee, she's one of my moderators. I'm like, girl, a warm, strong, or Peter. Y'all have other things to do, because I've been on here an hour and a half. Now I'm awake, but try to go back to sleep. Love you so much, too. That dog will watch till my eyes close. And also, Heather. She got her 4,000 watch hours. She got her 4,000 watch hours. I'm so happy for her. Now she can kind of like, can breathe a little. Oh, he gonna come give. Oh, that's nice. I have to get ready. No, I'm telling you, I've been on for a while. I'm gonna get off in a minute. And I think everybody that came in, these Australian people, New Zealand people, another part of the different times, be careful those parking lots. People don't know how to walk sidewalk. They'll run you over on there. I was thinking the same thing when Betty said that. Let's see. Yeah. I ain't walking nobody's streets with the dogs and stuff. And yeah, people will run over you now. You don't know what they'll do over here in America. They just don't like you that day, and they think they don't. You're right. It's scary out there. It is scary out there. Well, with all the worms and toxins. Yes. Radical changes. You brought up something. Son was born in 83. I breastfed him. He never got anybody's formula. That formula had toxic metals in there, and people, they did that whatever going on the lawsuit. I didn't even have to worry about that. I'm telling you, feed, and your jobs done made it so easy. They have breastfeeding rooms now. I'm telling you. I ain't got nothing against the bottle, he said, but that bread just got so much good, even sick as much, as other kids that had the bottle. I had the chicken pox twice, and when I hit 30, oh no. I hope I don't get no, I ain't going to speak that into existence. Yeah, I heard that shingles is not kind. Most of the people that get it, though, that I see, a lot of time their immunity system is low. Are people that's ill, are taking chemo and other stuff, a lot of times they tend to get it too. I've noticed that people that's got it, a lot of time their resistance is low and they get it. Yep, it was a stress. Yep, a lot of stress. Okay, I'm not going to be on here too long, baby girl. I'm so glad you stopped by, because I need to get some stuff organized. Hey, Albert. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Till another year. And I think the cruise people should pay for my cruise when I turn 70. Y'all got 2 years to save the money up. Warm strong. I even see that. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Dog. Thank you so much. Let me play. Girl, I was so happy. I done forgot about my fireworks, girl. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday. Thank you so much, Dog. Oh my goodness. She didn't have to, but much appreciated, as Kevin on Tuba Chat would say. Oh, warm, strong. I saw it, warm, strong. I was a little slow. Thank you so much. Use a warm, strong, try to get over and tell me. Let's see. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm not going to be over here too long. Oh, he's catering, done chicken pot. All right. That sounds so good. Oh, my God. Yeah, Roro, all of us should. I used to hide it when I was younger, but now, girl, I tell everything. Oh my goodness, Dolph is only 200 hours from being monetized. The 4,000 or 3,000, Dolph. 4,000. I want to be on your show soon too. I had a good time that last time. D says herpes virus, chicken pox wraps around. Oh my God, D, what I'm gonna do with you, girl? And here comes the shingles. Legally, they have to have breast. Yeah. And that's a good thing. Now, see, they didn't have that when I had my children. Last one I had was 83. So, I just try to save as much milk, and you just, breastfeed as long as you can and pump as long as you can. You got me before you win the lottery. All you got to do is save about $20 a month. That's all you got to save. Oh, you know what you can do? You can pay for the one room for two, and we could put like you know how they put the blanket up in the middle, and we can share the room. That's what we can do. 3,000 hours. Okay. All right, now only 2. Okay. So it'll be 3,000. Okay, then I got you. Well, congrats on that, because that's hard work. Hey, Scrolls Nest, how you doing? I'm getting ready to get off of here. My daughter, happy birthday. Tell your daughter, thank you so much. Thank you. Scrolls Nest came in just in time on my 70th birthday. I say the cruise community gonna gather up all monies, and they gonna save for my free cruise when I turn 70. I knew you were like that one, Pete. No, Miss Betty. I hit the lotto. You get your own room, queen. Okay. And Roro, she's still on. She'll answer it. I don't know if she's still here. Okay. I love you too, Roro. Thank you so much. Enjoy and rest. Okay. And have an amazing day. I'm just so happy that you stopped by. I'm hoping that Robin has listened in just a little bit, and everybody else. But always remember too, Saturday is my premiere, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. And then, every Wednesday, my lives. That anybody got any questions they want to ask me before I leave? My lives is 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the mornings. And I ain't there yet. I ain't there. got to show them how good 70 can be. That's what I got to show them, how good 70 years old can be. That's what. Anybody got anything to ask? I think I'm right at the bottom. And you know what? I ran my mouth so much, I didn't even get on everything that I needed to. And I know that Warm, Strong, and Controversial Cruising going to be on tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Warm, Strong, don't forget, Banter with Bill, Thursday evening, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So what I'm going to say, I thank y'all so very much. Let's my little hearts to come up. From the bottom of my heart, Betty, I'm off this Friday. Wait, just trying to hit it. Nope. Where is it? Betty, I'm off this Friday and next week. Okay, we'll talk about it. We'll chit chat about it. But for all the happy birthdays that, I got and Trish got. And thanks everybody. And I mean it from my bottom of my heart, at all my people, my family members that stopped by, my moderators, I thank you so much. Dolph, I thank you so much. And I can't wait till you get those 200 more hours. And my channel members, I thank y'all so much from the bottom of my heart. And I am going to get ready to go. And I may do some pop-up videos this week. So, like working video and chit chat at that time. Oh, how did I get the hard thing? Because I have Apple. Do you have Apple, Dolph? And what they do is, hold on. What they do, Dolph, is I just put it up in the front, usually by my eyes. Sometime it comes up. It didn't do it this time. There we go. We do thumbs up. Yeah, bye everybody. Thumbs up. And I think the balloons is this. No, yeah, there we go. Firecrackers. So it does a little bit of everything. Okay, but bye I thank y'all so very much from the bottom of my heart. And again, I will see y'all in a little bit, as soon as I find my off. Bye-bye.
Just text, I know it's a toss. Oh, but I hate the fact that we lost